So off we go then. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
It has to be the one and only Luis Suarez.
And Messi! There's an early warning shot across the bow.
Barcelona certainly won't want to look back and dwell on that. It was a good chance, though.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. He certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. And it's Luis Suarez. Looks like a good ball through. Chance! Forward it goes. He's having a look round. He's left his man. Tries a through ball. Is it in? And it's a goal! Jim, your thoughts?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the...
Luis Suarez! Volleyed effort.
Well, that was inventive and speculative, but the thought process was a little slicker than the attempt.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. That's been won straight back. Either side really getting hold of the ball. Plays it out to the flank. Alcacer clips one through. Long and high towards the flank. Now here's the through ball. Luis Suarez. Looks to slip it through. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Now the pass. Has a hit! Great strike! But the keeper's equal to it. Throw it. Tries to get it forward quickly. And the weighted pass. More than... That's pretty clear, it is a foul. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Shoots! The first 45 minutes are up. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence, and not rush into mistakes.
So we're already into the second period.
Barcelona need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Rakitic goes up and over. It's Luis Suarez! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Was he just trying to be a little too clever then? I mean, it's hard to say, but one thing's for sure, he needed to stick it away and he knows it.
Aimed long and direct. Hoists it high. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Forward it goes. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Passes it through. He's got away. Rakitic charges in. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. He'll have a dip! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
He goes long. Now it's Luis Suarez. Tries to dink it in. Messi looking to get on the end of this. And a header!
Barcelona are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Now the pass. It is quite a run he's making here. A chance to play it in. Timely intervention. Oh, surely!
Colo are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Barcelona are running out of time to save themselves. Alcacer looks to dink one in. Cut out in the nick of time. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat.
Well, the way the manager has stormed down the tunnel lends itself to an almighty telling off for such a timid, docile display.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. There's the whistle, and here we go. Forward it goes. Crunching tackle. Rakitic plays it forward. Suarez with the ball through. And Messi! He scored!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on. This could be rather exciting. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Barcelona have an early lead. Good start. They scored inside the first 10 minutes to give them a 1-0 lead. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Quarter of an hour played. Deftly done. Surely he scores! Can he deliver? And the ball's come out! And that's been won straight back. He's tried one! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Tries a through ball. He's made sure that that won't get through. Away from immediate danger. It's a loose ball. Looks to clip it forward. Has a hit! I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Look, he just has to read the situation quicker if he hopes to conquer that.
Roberto plays it forward. Out towards the flank. And the weighted pass. Too much on that, it's gone out. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Suarez tries lifting it over. Good clearance now, can they make something of it? Tries to get it forward quickly. Well played, he saw that coming. Suarez plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Aimed long and direct. And it's half-time here. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Barcelona leading 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here. Hits it first time! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade. Listen, the manager seems to have impacted during the break. This is now a show of real purpose.
Oh, good interception. Philippe Coutinho, hit long and direct.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Shoots! It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
Colo really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Gets up to head it!
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
He's had a go! And that could come back to haunt them.
That had a lot resting on it, you know, Peter, and he's visibly cross with himself.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. So what now? Well positioned to make that interception. Well, here's a change that was in the offing. Last one allowed.
Well, his stamina was called into. There's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very...
Heads it! No, not the best of headers.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Messi. Ball Ball's loose, who's getting there? Barcelona need to hold on for a few more moments. A massive leap! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed them. And that's that. Barcelona, hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle.
Well, that was a hard-fought win with a defensive masterclass. They backed up their goal with a resilience that was first class.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Hello and welcome from Dortmund. The yellow wall is there in all its glory. This is, of course, Signal Iduna Park, the home of Borussia Dortmund. The teams then, Brazil against Germany. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Players stand shoulder to shoulder in singing the national anthems. There's the whistle, and here we go. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, I'm going to pick Mats Hummels. He's not simply a very dependable and diligent defender. He has real adventure about him as well, and I think when he gets an opportunity to step out from the back, he's encouraged to keep going, and he doesn't. He goes all the way.
Yeah, I must agree, especially in view of his ability to lead and organise the defence. Dani Alves gets it back. Neymar plays it long. Played back in. Mesut Ozil. Mario Götze. And it's Müller. So what now? Looks to slip it through. He's left his man. Müller. And the shot! Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close. Sometimes that's exactly the requirement to give you the early edge. Now for more.
Coaxed out to the wing. Coutinho going through. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Mario Götze.
There's a lot of movement up front.
Yeah, I have noticed that those front players are working very hard, dropping deeper.
Yeah, and I just think it keeps the opposition off guard with so much switching of position. Keeping shape is much harder.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Played out to the wing. Neymar gets into some space. Müller. Mario Götze. Hector. Ball's out on the left, now. Now the pass. Drexler has it out wide and in space. He's got away, he's had a go! That's not going to make it. It's Ozil. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Marcelo. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Daniel Alves. Casemiro. Now it's Götze. Over to the left. Draxler. He's left his man. It's Draxler! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. So we're already into the second period. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Gets his head to it! Big moment! Massive goal!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round.
Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Germany draw first blood here.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
And he's made certain that won't get through. Neymar demonstrates his quality. Neuer chooses to deal with it himself. Mario Gomez spreads it towards the left. Tries a through ball. Mario Gomez. Draxler. There are a few waiting for it. Ozil! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Breaks on here. Looks like a good ball through. Tries to stroke it through. Defence has got rid of that. And it's been taken straight back. It's Neymar! And that could come back to haunt them.
I think he rushed that. He had a bit more time than he realised. He could so easily have equalised there.
Some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
And the finish! He scores!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Now it's Mario Gomez. Looks to slip it through. Is it in? Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Germany, their final change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager is...
Towering header! It's anyone's ball. Can he take another chance?
Germany are certainly applying enough energy and desire, Peter. They just need a break.
Now it's Neymar. And shoots! Great ball to play him in, but he will be... Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a highly entertaining draw. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
I think we're just about out of time, so many thanks. Hello and welcome from Dortmund. The yellow wall is there in all its glory. This is, of course, Signal Iduna Park, the home of Borussia Dortmund. And here we have Argentina against Barcelona. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Begley. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
This one's a no-brainer. It's got to be Lionel Messi. In my opinion, he's the best I've ever seen. No better side on...
Higuain! Goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
Barcelona didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Luis Suarez. Philippe Coutinho. Breaks on here. Higuain with the ball through. He's found his man. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Alcacer. And it's Messi. Long and high towards the flank. Philippe Coutinho. Luis Suarez. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's Higuain. Coaxed out to the wing. He's got options out wide. Good challenge, he just stood firm. So who's he picking out? Alcacer tries to get it forward quickly. Rakitic over to the left. Coutinho looking to get on the end of this. Coutinho comes in hard, but he's taken enough of the ball. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Rakitic. Coutinho plays it wide. Luis Suarez. This could fall anywhere. And the first 45 minutes are up. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. Where do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Yes, they're behind, but it's a reversible situation. As long as better defensive focus can avoid a second goal on the counter, they know they have the wherewithal to come up with what they need.
Argentina go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Argentina carry a one-goal lead into the second half. Now it's Luis Suarez. And it's Dybala. Chip through, dinked in. It's Higuain! They've done it!
Unbelievable.
A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Higuain really showed his coolness, Peter, by not getting flustered on such a tough skill. And for me, it was controlled perfection.
Argentina take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Well positioned to make that interception. Messi, looks like a good ball through. Alcacer could try cutting inside here. Alcacer, now the cross. It's a goal kick. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Aimed long and direct. Messi gets it back. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Point-blank header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Oh, great Philippe Coutinho! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Di Maria, more than happy to take the muscular approach. Now it's Messi.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
Looks to thread it through.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Vidal. Lobs it in gently. A buccaneering run from the defender. Great leap! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Barcelona have chosen to bring on the last of their substitutes.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Denis Suarez. Going, he'll have a dip! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Argentina have won it. As much industry as inspiration. Whatever the formula, it has worked for them. Reflections on what you've seen, Jim? underway. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
It has to be the one and only Luis Suarez. His unique style of turning back into defenders instead of away from them is tremendously effective, and when you throw in his fiery character and his superb finishing, he's a tale of the unexpected.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. And Messi! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Sergio Busquets. Oh, good interception. Forward it goes. Messi with the ball through. Higuain turns and goes back. Has a pop! Busquets plays it forward. Higuain looks to clip it forward. Shot a goal! Goal! Argentina!
Unbelievable.
That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Paulo Dybala simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it arrived, and boy, did he hit it.
Argentina break the deadlock.
Oh, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Suarez plays it out to the wing and helps available out wide. Jordi Alba. Great leap! And that's caused a worry or two.
Suarez did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. Done very well to intervene. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's Messi. Good idea, just poorly executed. Luis Suarez. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And he has shown him a yellow card. Messi! And the follow-up. Messi. Higuain desperately wants to get on the end of this. And it's Coutinho. Now it's Messi. Now it's Luis Suarez! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
The referee brings the first half to a close. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Argentina come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. And we're already back underway here.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Messi.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Iniesta. And it's Messi. It's a loose ball. Going through. Got a sight of goal here. Alcacer. And a header! There is the genius of Luis Suarez! There seemed no way back, but they are level. Great header, made it look easy.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
And he has been fouled there.
Barcelona have made it clear.
Di Maria with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Messi.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Now it's Messi. And Messi! Oh, should have put that away.
Messi has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, and you can feel and
Hurls himself at it! Oh, great save, real class.
well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Oh, has a swing at it! Big moment! Massive goal! The ultimate captain, leading by example.
Well, listen, when you've got a captain who thinks that good enough is not quite good enough, has made all the difference here. This guy wants to hit the...
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Argentina just couldn't get it off. They let their opponents...